Greetings aspirants, welcome to our new channel Aspirants 101 where we learn, we teach and you conquer. I have started a new series called Appetizers where you'll be getting all the weekly current affairs. So today we'll be doing the current affairs related to what? To the important days from the first week of June. So this is my new channel. If you appreciate my work, please like, share and subscribe. SLS, subscribe, share and like. So aspirants, without any delay, let us start. So June 1 is what? World Milk Day. June 1 is regarded as World Milk Day. And what is the theme of World Milk Day? 20th anniversary of World Milk Day. And what is the organization responsible for it? Food and what? Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO. So let us go to the facts. So as you see, this is the picture of the theme of the World Milk Day, right? This is the picture. So again, let us check the facts of Food and Agriculture Organization. So how many countries are there in Food and Agriculture Organization? There are 194. And where is the headquarters? Do you know? It's in Rome. So this is important. This would be important for you guys. So remember, whenever a day is there, you don't need to remember all the days. You need to remember what? You need to remember the UN designated days, that is United Nations. The days that are celebrated by the United Nations, you need to remember that. So this is important. Question, you can expect this question. These two associate members, you can expect this question, Faroe Islands and Tokelau. Remember those two names? You can expect a question from that what are the associate members. Generally they don't ask. There are rarely a chance to ask that there are 194, how many member organizations are there? There are 194. But generally remember Faroe Islands and Tokelau are the associate members. So let us move forward. So as I told you before, where is the headquarters? It's in Rome, Italy. Again, who is the chairman? Who is the head of the Food and Agriculture Organization? He is, try to say it. Who is he? He is Q Dongyu. He is from China. So you know, guys, you know, because China is in news, the question may come that who is the head of Food and Agriculture Organization? He is Q Dongyu and he belongs from China. So I think first point is clear, 1st June is clear. Again we have another day on 1st June, that is Global Parents Day. Global Parents Day. It is celebrated by whom? By UN. So this also becomes important. So this is a picture posted on the UN website. I only give all the information regarding from the website. I don't see any site, I don't go to Wikipedia, and because it's very important, because the main confusion of what? World Bee Day, right? Somewhere it's written what? Save the bees. Somewhere it is written what? Be engaged, right? A virtual theme was there, Be engaged. And the theme was what? Virtual theme was Be engaged. An event was organized under the Be engaged. But the theme was Save the bees. So let us see, whenever you go, I think you will get only one option because it is the most confusing question. And then another confusing question is there. I'll be coming for that, right? Again, so what is the theme? Appreciate all parents in the, what is the theme? Appreciate all parents in the world. Appreciate all parents in the world. And what is the organization responsible? That is UN. I just showed you the picture, right? So let us go to the facts of UN. The UN was founded on what? 1945. It was founded in 1945. As you can see, it is all from the pictures are all from the official website. So there is no confusion, right? You need to study from here and that's it. And how many member states are there? There are 193 member states. And then remember one thing, right? That 2020 marks the 75th anniversary of the UN. So 2020, which year marks the 75th anniversary of the UN? It is 2020, this year. Again, let us go through the biography. Who is the Secretary General? He is Antonio Guterres. He is where? He is from which country? He is from Portugal. He is from Portugal, is also read Portuguese Parliament. So he is from Portugal, and the capital of Portugal is what? Lisbon, right? Lisbon, and then the currency is euro, right? Another famous footballer, who is he? Who belongs from Portugal? Ronaldo, right? Ronaldo. And then Portugal also helped in what? Building a maritime center, right? Maritime center in where? In Lothal. It will be helping the Gujarat government in building a maritime center that will be situated in Lothal, right? So again, June 2 is what? It's International Sex Workers Day or International Sex Workers' Right Day. Those are the same. There is no theme. I search all the web, there is no theme. So unless and until I get it from an official website, there is no theme. And then again, June 2 is what? Telangana Formation Day. Telangana Formation Day. So as you can see, Telangana is the 29th state of India. Just remember 2nd of June 2014 when it was formed in 2014. That is 2nd of June. What is the capital? Hyderabad. Who is the chief minister? K. Chandrasekhar Rao. K. Chandrasekhar Rao is the chief minister. And then who is the governor? Tamilisai Soundararajan. So K. Chandrasekhar Rao is the chief minister and governor is Tamilisai Soundararajan. Capital is Hyderabad. Now, World Bicycle Day. June 3 is World Bicycle Day. So this is the theme again. This is the day of UN designate, one of the UN designate dates. So this is important for your exam, all the exams, irrespective of Sebi, RBI Gate B, Bank PO, Railways, SSC, all the state level exams. This is important for all because days, the question from days comes in any examination. You can expect 1-2 marks from that. June 4. Now, June 4 is what? International Day of Innocent Children Victims of Aggression. That is on 4th June. That is also celebrated by whom? By UN, United Nations. So, what we have seen? June 1 is World Milk Day, then Global Parents Day. Then 2 would be Telangana Day and International Sex Workers Day or Sex Workers Rights Day. Then June 3 would be World Bicycle Day. Then 4th would be International Day of Innocent Children of Victims of Aggression. So let us proceed. So again, June 5, again organization is UN designate organization. Again, illegal day for fight against illegal, unprotected and unregulated fishing. That is celebrated on 5 June. Because blue economy is important. So this day is damn important for you guys. Now, the most confusing after May 28th, that is the World Bee Day, the most confusing question of June. Sir, what is the theme? Many students came to me, sir, somewhere is written time for nature, somewhere is written biodiversity. Sir, what is the theme? When you visit Sustainable Development Goal website, there it is written time for nature. Since it is a UN designate day, so you guys will go by the theme which is published on the official site of UN, that is biodiversity, right? World Environment Day, that is on June 5. This is a panda. And another thing you need to remember here, giant pandas and red pandas are found in where? Panda Basin, Chengdu. So this is also important. Panda Basin, Chengdu, China. The base is famous for the protection and breeding of endangered wild animals that are unique to China, including giant pandas and red pandas. So it is Panda Basin. Where it is the Panda base? In China. It's in Chengdu. Again, China is in news. How current affairs are being made. Any organization, any country, they are in the news. So the examiner will ask questions from all the hot topics that are in news. So let's check the theme. Now you can see here. See. Let me take the highlighter here. highlighter. Here you will see this. The theme is what? Biodiversity. The theme of World Environment Day is biodiversity. Again I am saying is biodiversity. So you will expect questions. You can expect questions from World Bee Day and World Environment Day because the themes are damn confusing. But don't worry, I am here. Right? I am here. I'll help you out. Now again, World Environment Day is hosted by whom? By Colombia. By Colombia. So this year, the World Environment Day is celebrated by Colombia. What is the capital? Colombia. Santiago. Right. Santiago. Then Piso. Santiago and Piso. Now again June 6 is World Pest Day. World Pest Awareness Day or World Pest Day. Again June 6 is what? Russian Language Day. Now you will tell me, sir, we are Indians, so why we are looking for Russian Language Day? Because again I am telling you, it's a designated day by the UN, right? So you need to go through it. These days are damn important. I don't want you to lose 1 or 2 marks because I have seen people losing their job for about how much? Not qualifying the examination for 0.25 marks, 0.5 marks, that is. So you have time because of the lockdown. You can take it as a boon. You can see the positive aspect, you can see the negative aspect. But I am one of those who sees the positive thing. Just remember, one man's loss is other man's gain, right? You are getting time. That means you are getting time to prepare more so that you can accumulate all the knowledge that is outside. And then the chances of you getting the examination increase by double it. If it was 50% before, now it's 100%. But remember, don't hold back. Yesterday, I heard a news about the demise of whom? Sushant Singh Rajput, right? He didn't get any acclaim, right? He was doing good movies. He was doing good movies, but he was not getting any acclamation, right? Not the credit he should get, he was not getting that. So I don't know what happened actually, but don't you worry about what others are saying. In Hindi we have a saying, right? वो 4 लोग तो होंगे ही, कहीं पे भी ना कहीं होंगे. तुम बच्चे हो 4 लोग होंगे, ठीक है? तुम आज सबसे सक्सेसफुल हो 4 लोग होंगे. तुम आज कुछ नहीं हो फिर भी 4 लोग होंगे. ये 4 लोग ना जिंदगी में होते ही होते हैं. ये ना कभी ना रुके थे, ना रुके हैं, ना रुकोगे, रुकेंगे. ये किसी के लिए नहीं रुकते. तो 4 लोगों की बात यहाँ से सुनना और यहाँ से निकाल देना, क्योंकि at last what matters is what? The only thing that matters is us and the people associated with us, right? Only that matters. So let us go through little bit of like what is it? Guruji ka pravachan, right? So let us go through. Now there are many days. Celebrating multilingualism. So 21 here look at this. This is what? 6th June is Russian Language Day. Now let us revise. 21/5, what is it? International Mother Language Day. 20th March, what is it? French language, right? Then 20th April, it was Chinese Language Day at the UN. And then English Day is when? 23. Then 23 April is what? Spanish Language Day. You can remember 23 April is Spanish and then 23 April again, both are English and Spanish are on both days, right? On the same day. 30th September is what? International Translation Day. And then 18th December is Arabic Language Day. Arabic language, from here, Arabic Language Day is important, right? Because Qatar FIFA World Cup is there, right? Upcoming. So again, they will do it in Arabic. So this day becomes important. And then Russian is also important. Now tell me guys one thing. Who is the Prime Minister of Russia? Who is the Prime Minister? Dmitry Medvedev? No, he is not. The new is who? Mikhail Mishustin. Mikhail Mishustin is the new PM of Prime Minister of Russia, right? And then what is the capital? Capital is Moscow. What is the currency? Currency is ruble. So President is Vladimir Putin, Prime Minister is Mikhail Mishustin, and then capital would be Moscow. And then what is the currency? Currency is ruble, right? Go through it. You'll get the PDF. You go through it, right? These are important. Now, World Food Safety Day, right? World Food Safety Day. Theme is what? Food safety is everyone's. Food safety is everyone's business. This is the theme. Now let us go to the facts. What is the designated organization? World Health Organization, right? So, World Health Organization. Who is the Director General of World Health Organization? Again, Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus. He is from which country? He is in news, right? Every day since COVID-19 has come, since January, since December, he is in news. Trump has posted allegations against him that he shouldn't be in control of WHO, right? But still, he is there. I don't think what happened in WTO will happen in WHO, right? Now, from where does he belong? He belongs from Ethiopia, right? Ethiopia. What is the capital of Ethiopia? Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa. What is the currency? Currency is birr. So, Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus is the Chief of Director General of World Health Organization, and he belongs from Ethiopia. What is the currency of Ethiopia? Birr. What is the capital? Addis Ababa. Since Addis Ababa is there, so you know Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa. What? African Union, right? African Union. African Union headquartered in where? Addis Ababa, African Union. How many countries are there in African Union? 55. Who is the new chief, elected chief of African Union? Who? Cyril Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa. He is from which country? He is from South Africa. South Africa. What is the currency? Currency is rand, right? Now you might be thinking, you guys might be thinking, why didn't sir tell us about the capital? There are actually 3 capitals. So you need to remember one thing. You need to remember P, B, C. C for Cape Town, B for Bloemfontein, P for Pretoria. You need to remember what? PBC. Pretoria, Bloemfontein, and C for Cape Town. Now, Pretoria is what? Go for the alphabetic order. E for executive. So, Pretoria is the executive capital of South Africa. Again, go through. Then J, right? E, F, G, H, I, J, J. J for what? J for judicial. So, Bloemfontein is the judicial capital. Now, what comes? Legislative, right? Cape Town is the legislative capital. Now, what is the headquarter? Headquarter is in Geneva, right? Headquarter is in Geneva. And how many members are there? 194 members are WHO. Now, in Geneva, what are there in Geneva? UN, right? World Trade Organization, then Red Cross Society, then ILO, International Labour Organization, then think, what is it? United Nations, World Trade Organization, Red Cross Society, International Labour Organization. Then Doctors Without Borders is important because of the what? Because of COVID-19, because of the health workers. Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders is in where? Is in Geneva. Again, another fact. 7 April 1948 formation. So 7 April, what do we celebrate in 7 April? World Health Day, right? World Health Day. We celebrate World Health Day on 7 April every year. Now, let us go to the governance of WHO, right? So, how many bodies are there? 2 bodies, right? There are two bodies. World Health Assembly and Executive Board. Can you name the person who has been selected as a member of the Executive Board? He is what? He is from India, right? India. His name is what? Harsh Vardhan, right? Harshvardhan. He is what? He is the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Then Department of Science and Technology and Earth Sciences, right? Earth Sciences. He is from which constituency? He is from Chandni Chowk. These questions has been the constituency of Harshvardhan has been repeated in a few previous year papers. So go through it. So it is he was elected in 73rd World Assembly, right? World Assembly. They may ask you the addition. So the World Health Assembly is what? Is the decision making body of the WHO. Generally whenever a question comes based on statement, that these are important for you. Again, executive board. How many members are there in executive board? Because Harshvardhan has been selected as a member of the executive board from South Asia. So members, they may ask you how many members are there. There are 34 members. Now 3 persons have been selected, right? What is the tenure? Tenure is 3 years. So they may ask you, what is the tenure of members of the executive board and what is the term of office? That is 3 years, right? 34 persons, composed of 34 persons, right? And they are 3 years. He is here. Look, Mr. Harshvardhan, Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Department of Science and Technology, and I told you what? Earth Sciences, Minister of Earth Sciences. So UN was in news. So let us go to the main organs of UN, United Nations. So there is a homework for you guys. You will go through what are the functions and everything of General Assembly and who are the persons associated with it. Then the Security Council. How many members? Permanent members are there. How many members? 5 permanent members are there, right? And then 10 non-permanent. And I think this year India will be elected unopposed. The Economic and Social Council, the trustee, ICJ. The headquarters of ICJ is where? The headquarters of ICJ, let me change the color of the pen. Headquarters of ICJ is where? It's in Hague, Netherlands, right? Hague, Netherlands. What is the capital? Amsterdam. Currency is Euro. If Netherlands comes into the news, go through MAPEC. MAPEC is the Dutch company. Dutch means Netherlands company, which partnered with what? Wipro Lighting Solutions. Wipro Lighting Solutions. For what? For smart office. For smart office solution, right? And then there is a new person elected. What is the name of the new person elected? Chief of Wipro. Who is he? That's your homework. Go through him. I need you to do it. Now again, UN Secretariat. So we have seen 6 members, right? 6 parts, 6 organs. General Assembly, the Security Council, Economic and Social Council, the Trustee General, then the International Court of Justice and the Secretariat. Now, how many official languages are there in UN? Let's go through. Question may come. They ask you about SDR, right? SDR of IMF, right? They ask you about how many basket of currency are there. How many baskets of currency are there in IMF, right? SDR, special drawing rights. That is called special drawing rights. Special drawing rights. What are the currency? US dollar, then euro, then pound, then Chinese yuan, then Japanese yen. So there are 5 currency in SDR of the IMF, right? IMF. Since IMF is coming, who is the chief economist of the IMF? She is Geeta Gopinath. Geeta Gopinath. President is your homework. Chinese, English, French, Russian and Spanish. So I'll be bringing from the next video would be on important news, sport news, that would be revision for the first week of June. So stay tuned, and if you like my content, I'll be motivated if you like, share and subscribe, right? So stay tuned for this, don't go anywhere, stay tuned to our channel, subscribe, and thank you guys for being a part of my content. Thank you. Namaste.